Kanye West is back with a new album, Jesus is King, and my favorite part is that brings new Kanye interviews. Let's take a watch.
What do you say to people that say you turned your back on the culture or
exactly
black people?
100%. I have turned my back on the idea of victimization mentality. We are locked up. We went from 1 and 4. We went from 1 and 4 to 1 and 3, but we always pointing at the white people. But yet, we want to spend all of our money on foreigns. We want to spend all our money on luxury as opposed to going and buying some land. America is for sale, and there's a lot of barren land. Disney bought a lot of it in Florida. But the culture has you focused so much on somebody and pulling up in a foreign and rapping about things that could get you locked up and then saying you about prison reform. Like, it's... Bro, we brainwashed out here, bro. Come on, man. This is a free man talking.
A lot of people misconstrue Kanye and say he's a sellout or a liar or whatever, but I really understand what he's talking about, and I think especially the hip-hop community should listen to it. If they can control your mindset, they can control what you buy, who you want to listen to, what you watch, and who you want to vote for. That's very expensive real estate. Kanye West is saying, I don't want to play the victim. And most importantly is rap culture, which used to be about selling drugs. Now it's about taking drugs, taking pills, Xanax, all this stuff, lean, violence, bad decisions. And I'm not one of those added touch people that doesn't like rap. I'm a hip hop artist myself. I love people. Kendrick Lamar, Outkast. I even like some ignorant rap where you're just banging and you want to hear that stuff. You don't want to hear the deep lyrics when you're out partying and stuff. I get it. I'm not above it. I'm just saying, if you really want to help the inner cities, like a lot of these rappers say, you have to understand that the kids in suburban land, they don't actually do a lot of this stuff. Some of them do, but most don't because it's not really their lifestyle. They just bang to this stuff, buy the CDs, go to the concerts, but they know it's not a lifestyle that they want to live. But when you go to the cities, this is real life. This is real culture to those people. So you're actually hurting your own people that you claim to be helping. And like Kanye said, if you want to be for prison reform, you probably shouldn't have lyrics that will end somebody up in prison. I wrote some lyrics that I haven't even released yet that went something like, all these rappers talking about they want prison reform, then Trump do it, now they don't care about prison no more. I'm convinced they want the kids to go to prison, of course, because following their lyrics put them on a prisoner's course. You listen to the lyrics that these rappers that hate Kanye West say, you'll end up in prison if you listen to him. Ye gets it, man. He doesn't play the victim. He understands that freeing your mind is the first step to freeing your people and freeing yourself, as opposed to these hypocritical rappers who imprison people's mind, who imprison people's bodies, and then they stand up and say, we don't want people to be in prison no more and start blaming other people. There's definitely some systemic elements to it, but even Marcus Garvey had a quote like this, who said basically, while our bodies are free now, if our minds aren't free, we'll never be completely free. Malcolm X warned of the media, saying they have the power to make the guilty look innocent and the innocent look guilty. That's the power. They control the minds of the masses. So following mass media is not culture, unless you want your culture to be victim mindset, always 3 steps behind, blaming somebody else. Get him, yay. He also weighed in on his James Corden interview and how liberals are always trying to tell him who to vote for because of his race or religion.
They were fighting for us to have the right to our opinion, not the right to vote for whoever the white liberals said black people are supposed to vote for. You get what I'm saying? And then James Corden went in and said, well, this president, you're Christian, and this president, I don't see anything Christian about him. I said, okay, so last year y'all tried to tell me who I'm supposed to vote for because I'm black. Now this year, white liberals trying to tell me who I'm supposed to vote for because I'm Christian.
Hate if you want or say what you want, but this dude really gets it. Let's watch another one. He talks about cancel culture, removing Jesus from America, and some other stuff. Check it out.
Are you afraid of losing your audience? Yay.
I told you I'm only afraid of God. I'm only afraid of my daddy, God. I done been 15 years. I'm telling you, God is showing that you can have your own thoughts, bro. I've been canceled before there was cancel culture. Who told you that my career would be over? The same people that are telling you that you can't have a right to say who you will vote for, those people will be soon to take Jesus out to school. Those people will be soon to remove Jesus, period, from America, which is the Bible Belt. Those people will be soon. Man, come on, man. I ain't finna go Alex Jones level on y'all, man. Come on, man. What y'all, like, wake up, Mr. West. Wake up, culture. Wake up. Everybody think they so woke, but they following the rules of what woke's supposed to be. Hip hop ain't never been about following rules.
Woo! Get him. Get him. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. I love Kanye's new album. I love that he's putting Jesus first. He's questioning a lot of things in the media, like makeup on young girls. He's really having a mind revolution, and the stuff he's saying, even if you think you don't like him or his music, it's a discussion that isn't had in the hip-hop community, and it's a discussion that isn't had in a lot of communities in America, in liberal America. These people who run all these late-night hosts. You watch Jimmy Fallon, Jimmy Kimmel, what's the other guy's name? Seth Meyers. I watch them when I'm in hotels, and they say the same things for 2 years, like Russia, Trump, just repeating Ukraine impeachment. It's like they don't even explain why, how impeachment works, if it's really going to happen, what evidence they have. They just kind of brainwash people. They say all this stuff, play the victim, vote for big government, ignore the fact that in the cities that you operate, you're an environmentalist, but the pollution's the worst in the country. Stuff that's very, very common sense, but they rip common sense out of people's mind. They rip, faith out of the schools, like Kanye said, and then they replace it with all this other indoctrination, and you have a country full of pseudo-intellectuals and phony activists who are literally not only not able to have a debate or a discussion, but literally railing against the people that they claim to be fighting for. So let me know what you think. I love it. Love the album. Love his interviews. Love his mindset. And it's very, very healthy for people to hear. Thank goodness somebody in the entertainment and music industry is not just a puppet, a parrot, and somebody with no intelligence and no creativity and just repeats what the next person says because they're afraid to lose a deal. Like Ye said, I've been canceled. There's very few people that can stand up against that and take a W, and he's one of them. And if more people stand up, it's not as hard as you think. It's a little scary, but so is lying and, restricting yourself your whole life. That's just as scary as coming out and keeping it real. You don't have to be mean. You don't have to be in people's face. You don't have to be aggressive or nasty or anything, but you also don't have to lie and just follow the crowd. Thank you guys for listening. God bless you. God bless America. God bless your family. God bless your world. I'll be back with more videos.